Well, a body found at a playground at a public park now has Jacksonville city leaders pushing for change. A teenager found the body while out walking a dog.
On your side, Zach Wilcox joins us live near the park on the west side. That's not far from I-10. And Zach, what are neighbors telling you today?
Well, Jeannie, I talked with one gentleman who lives right on the other side of the fence from the park. He's lived there since the 60s and says that this park used to be a sanctuary for him, but it's really not that way anymore here. When he was a kid, it was a sanctuary. Now, not the case. And he said really it was more sad than shocking to learn of the body that was found right here on this playground set that I'm standing next to now. And he said that, the activity at the park at night is something that he doesn't love right now, and you can see the playground set here that body was found at. I also saw lots of condoms, beer cans, vodka bottles all around the park today. I don't know if you can see over my left shoulder though, but there is several inches deep of water along the swing set. A lot of issues here at this park, and some city leaders, after seeing what happened here at the playground and learning of that body being found, it's something that's certainly on their radar.
It's somewhat of a safe haven, kind of put back in off the main thoroughfare.
Jacksonville City Councilman Matt Carlucci is a die-hard FSU fan. When he was a kid, the only way to get there before I-10 was extended was to take Beaver Street and pass by Terrace Park. It's a park that's seen its fair share of changes since those road trips to see the Seminoles.
We can't lose sight of the fact that when somebody dies, it hurts. It hurts our city as a whole.
According to a police report from Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, a teenager found a body while walking his dog around the park. The cause of death is still under investigation, but neighbors tell me this is far from the first example of things they don't want to see in the neighborhood. No one wanted to go on camera, but they tell me between the sexual activity, drug use, and cars busting through the fence to do donuts on the field, Terrace Park has become a place they don't want to go to, especially at night. With that said, the Sheriff's Office has received no calls for any illegal activity at the park since the start of 2022. Carlucci says some upgrades are already coming to the park, like new drainage improvements and tree trimming, and he hopes new lighting will also be on the way to help resolve some of these issues.
Anything that makes the park more active, it will certainly make for a safer environment there.
I just got off the phone with Tyrona Clark Murray, who represents this area on the city council. She said she loves this park, her kids love this park, and they come here all the time. So certainly shocking for her to learn of the development this weekend. She said that she's going to work with the city as well to make sure the gates are locked at night and also adding more lighting in this area. And I will say that while I was out here today, there was a City of Jacksonville crew that came out, reopened the playground, leaf blowed, and then cleaned up a lot of the trash that was around as well. On the west side, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.